When using a NAS, a archive repository, when will a file from a NAS backup be moved to the archive? When the file has been retained for 1 year, the secondary repository policy dictates, when the file is deleted, when the backup repository is 90% full. Let's see if we can find the answer here. So we have NAS backup. We want to use a archive repository. And the question is, when will it be moved to the archive here? So let's close down this here. Veeam user guide, NAS archive repository. Okay, retention scenarios, I like that. Case 1, only one file is created, does not change. Always remains in the backup repository, not moved even if the here is enabled. Okay, seems not useful to us. Retention, backup set for 5 days, no archive. Okay, it's configured well. We have that. Retention is set to 3 days. File changes every hour. Backups performed 2 times a day. Deleted. Lots of different examples here. This seems all to be about when files are deleted. Let's see here. We find something here. How file share backup works? No. Scale repository as a NAS backup repository. Let's try and search up here. Archive repository. Restoring from target. Okay, let's try that. The screenshot maybe. Okay, so here it says keep them for a certain time period. All the version permanently deleted files after they are no longer covered by recent versions policy. And for scalability, object storage is recommended, and we can select the archive repository here. Okay. Maybe there are some advanced settings here. Let's see, file version. No. Storage settings maybe. No. Maintenance. No. I don't think any of these are relevant here. Scripts. No. Notifications. No. Let's go back again. Let's try and go back here again. So it doesn't seem to be like a job setting per se. So we have some storage repository here. Okay. Default user is disabled. They are deleted. But that's not what we're doing here. Let's see if we get to something down here. No. This is just the explanation of how it works. Okay. Let's maybe take a look here. We saw this page already. So then we're back to the retention schemes here. Okay. Let's try and take a look here. This is how it works with Scaleout, which is not really exactly what we're doing. Let's see if we can find something here again. We were looking through this before. So here it says retention set to 5 days. archive repositories name with default settings, file changes every day, backups performed once a day. Let's go back here. When will it be moved? Secondary repository policy dictates. This is definitely wrong, right? Because we're not talking about a secondary one. When the file is deleted, there's a lot of deleted options here. That could maybe be the setting. Tensions 3 days. Docx files to be excluded. No. So we have an archive repository over here. Was there some better explanation of the archive here? No, nothing here. Let's go back to the search here, see if we can find something here. NAS backup. Could try and just add the 90% just to see. Maybe it's no. Free space. Okay, so here we're still talking about NAS backup, free space. Okay. Okay. It doesn't really mention anything other than the fact that it checks that there is enough free space. By default, all files deleted will be moved. Well, that seems to be what we have right here. When a file is deleted, so that seems to be the most likely answer here. Don't see anything else that appears to make more sense. So if we close up these ones here, it doesn't mention that we have any particular settings here. So the first one, when the file has been retained for 1 year, but that doesn't seem to be especially the case here. Remember, if we go back to how does it work? Let's we have these retention schemes here, right? Then first one talks about the file that doesn't get deleted. So here we have some file that gets deleted, and at some point that is deleted by retention. We need to find something where we have the archive. So here we have an archive repository, right? Set to 5 days. It's enabled with default settings on, and we had a retention of 5 days. And at some point, then it gets moved, right, when it's out of retention. Seems to align up with what we had here. So since nothing is mentioned about retention, I'm going to say the first one must be wrong. This one is just a distractor because we're talking about archive, not secondary. Did not see anything at all about when the repository is 90% full. It doesn't mention anything about anything. So I'm going to say when the file is deleted.